the crypto markets are crashing, and as you can see, we are experiencing a bloody sea right now because coins like Solana have dropped by about 17.9%, BNB 8.2, XRP 13%. This is absolutely crazy. So what I'm about to do is I'm about to show you where the price of BTC is going to end up bouncing and where you're supposed to be scalping, because I know for a fact a lot of people are going to emerge victorious in the next coming 24 to about 72 hours. So buckle up, ladies and gentlemen, watch the entire episode. Okay, now that is out of the way, let's jump into this. One thing that you have to understand is markets are very cyclical. They leave clues, and if we take a look at the previous time frame that we had this amazing parabolic rise, right? Take a look at this particular trajectory. This holds a significant blueprint for us to follow, and if you zoom in, right, you're going to see exactly why the prices are producing specific hiccups and where we are likely to bounce. So now let me just summarize everything that happened for you. So we had an amazing, dump to about 74,000 US dollars, and then we had a one-way move all the way up to the tippy top, which was around 126. So can you imagine 74,000 US dollars all the way up to 126,000 US dollars? And then we recently had a blow off top which happened, and we've dropped about 30%, which is quite healthy if you consider the fact that we are coming from an initial price point of 74,000 US dollars. Now, if I really put it in this particular context, right, it's not really a crash that we're experiencing. It's just a retracement. We are way above the 74,000 US dollars that we initially started from. So this is one of the reasons why I'm not really that scared of the prices dropping all the way down to around 60,000 US dollars, because we're going to be moving in phases. And if we get particular set of data, then we can conclusively sort of come up with a theory and have an expectation of where to expect the price to go to. Summary is we sort of had this hiccup right over here due to the fact that we had this particular price structure, and then we fell off and we started going towards the downside. Now this is where 99% of traders get it wrong, due to the fact that we've gone below 90,000 US dollars. You guys are going aggressive with the shorts, while experienced traders like me, we're gearing up to buy the markets because I understand that we've got this pocket of heavy support. Moreover, take a look at these trading volume candle bars right over here. We've got a lot of support at 83,000 US dollars. A lot of people right now, a lot of inexperienced traders are thinking, okay, we're going back to 30,000 US dollars, which is very inaccurate. So before we can come back to the 83,000 US dollar level, this is where the ultimate bounce is going to happen. This particular level is going to determine whether we are going to go back to 126 or if we are losing momentum and we're going to get lower. So right now we are sort of in the dark. We're in suspense and we do not really know exactly what is going to happen, but all I know is we're going to see the price bounce in the next 72 hours at 87,000. You see these nodes right over here, these volume nodes right over here. Before we can get to the 83,000 level, which is corresponding to this particular trading action, we're going to have a very good, decent, chunky bounce at between 86,000 to around 88,000, between 86,000 to 88,000. So this is where I am going to be scalping in the next 24 to 72 hours. If the price finds a very good stable base and support right over here, as you can see, we are gearing up towards this level. This is where I've got my buy bids, and I'm going to be going aggressive in a lot of altcoins when we reach this amazing price support. So basically between 86,000 US dollars and 88,000 US dollars, aggressively scalp. Moreover, we are scalping, which is obviously like a short-term type of trade, because remember the ultimate goal is to see the price come back to this level, 83,000. We're going to see the price definitely come back to 83,000. But before it does that, it's going to have like a crazy bounce. We can bounce from 86,000 and go all the way up to 96,000. So that is a very significant chunk of change. So Bitcoin is going to bounce by about 10%, while a lot of these altcoins, a lot of them, they're going to bounce by 30%. So, maybe Solana, maybe some other coin is going to bounce by about 30%. So there are plenty opportunities. Ladies and gentlemen, I do have a trading group. I also, teach people how to trade with precision. Moreover, if you go to my YouTube channel, if you listen to the episodes that I gave you last week, everything that is happening, we predicted last week. So just go to my YouTube channel and then, search for the previous episodes, go to videos, and then see and listen, for yourself. So the past 12 days, 8 days, I've been preaching about the price of Bitcoin, dropping. So in the past 2 weeks, 13 days ago, I told you about the crash, and I told you about this move to 88,000. So we've been anticipating this for a very long period of time when the price of Bitcoin was way above 106. So if you listen to me, you would have made very good amounts of money. You could have made like over 30% trading these and shorting these meme coins. So do not hesitate. Improve your trading skills. I give one-on-one tutorials on just basically how I kill the markets. If you are very skeptical, just listen to my videos. You are going to make money regardless. Talk to you in the next few hours, and hopefully our trades are going to end up getting filled, because we are definitely scalping this long, which is going to open up very, very soon. With that said, talk to you, and drop all your comments, contributions in the comment section below. Later.